I know what you're gonna
balance and everything like that.
My uncle also is a sheriff. My cousin's a cop in Chester.
Okay.
He was.
I'm feeling bad, I've been raped. Traffic.
Did you use anything tonight? No?
When drunk drivers get caught in the act, they try to give all possible excuses and pretend that they're not under the influence. However, cops are smart enough to always see through their feeble attempts at covering their tracks.
I don't drink alcohol anymore.
Okay.
Like, I don't. They didn't breathalyze or pass.
So you haven't had any alcohol today?
No, none of that.
You're not.
You're not treating me like I'm the problem.
Get on the ground.
Now, here's what happens when cops catch drunk drivers red-handed. Starting with the case of Christopher, who tried to deny that he was under the influence despite having crashed his vehicle twice in one day.
I don't drink alcohol anymore.
Okay.
Like, I don't. They didn't breathalyze or pass.
So you haven't had any alcohol today?
No, none of that. I'm an amazing father. I'm getting a job back. I know you hear people all the time, right?
You could yourself and somebody else by driving after dosing.
On the 2nd of February 2023, police were at the scene of a vehicular crash involving two vehicles. As expected in accidents like this, when the officers arrived at the scene, they first approached the driver whose vehicle had been crashed into by the other road user.
Hi there. Which vehicle is yours?
Mine's the cross track right there.
Okay.
And you want me to just tell you what I experienced? Or?
Yes. Hold on, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay.
Thank you.
Driving down the road and I felt like somebody pushing. I'm like, what? And there was a car, right, behind me. So I just pulled over and I realized he had run into the back of me. But I was moving, so it wasn't like, it wasn't like a, whiplash thing. It was just weird, like having somebody come push you in a line.
Okay.
So then I pulled over and when I got out, I thought he was on the road.
Okay. How fast were you going?
Not 30, because we were just coming in. Nobody was going very fast.
Okay. Is there any damage to your vehicle?
Yeah, some.
Okay. Just stay right there.
He tried to push it back in. I said, no, please, just leave it.
Okay. Okay. So you felt the pushing, and so you pulled over?
Yeah.
And you saw him just parked there?
No, that's what I said. I felt the pushing, and I turned my head, and I saw dark. So I'm like, oh my God, somebody's hitting me.
From the officers' discussion with the woman, they figured that the other driver must have been under the influence of alcohol, and their suspicions were proven to be true when they approached him for questioning. However, for the driver, despite his apparent impairment, rather than face the consequences of his actions, he decided to act like he was in total control of his actions.
What's going on? I'll hop out of the road here. Good working, Honda. Front end damage. Temp tag in the window. What's up?
I'm gonna be honest with you, sir. I'm gonna be honest with you, sir.
Okay.
I took my sister down the road, and I can't believe times are rough for me right now.
Okay.
And I had bought a car. I got it registered. The registration ran out recently, and I am currently getting enrolled in crash, and I don't have a license. I'll be 100% honest.
Do you have any ID on you or any documentation?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You didn't happen to be driving on Memorial Drive earlier and hit a snowbank there, did you?
Memorial Drive.
This morning? So over by the highway? That big route that goes out towards the highway?
No, I just barely got here like 10, not even, I've been there for like the last half an hour.
Right, this was like hours ago, like 8 or 9 this morning?
No, this is the first snowbank I've been hit.
Okay.
I'm just really upset about my car. It's not like there's damage on the right side on it. I've just been dealing with a lot of life stuff, and this is not what I need on my agenda.
Okay.
I understand, you're an officer of the law.
So you don't have any insurance paperwork or any registration paperwork for that?
No, it ran out.
So you have the temp tag in the window there, was that?
That was the registration.
That was for you, or was it previous owners?
No, this was for me.
Okay.
Said, do you think we can get this resolved pretty quick?
It's gonna take a little bit of time because you're saying you don't have a license, you don't have insurance, you don't have registration, your vehicle's crashed, so we're gonna have to tow it.
Yeah, I can get it towed.
Okay. Anywhere in particular you want to take in, or you gonna be able to pay a tow fee?
trophy. I came to mom. That's so they're wherever I'm gonna call somebody right now.
Okay. So I'm gonna start a wrecker. Probably gonna be Crosstown.
What does that mean?
Crosstown towing. I'm gonna get a tow truck from Crosstown Towing Court to tow the vehicle.
At first, the officers were concerned about towing his vehicle out of the crash scene. Having settled that, they diverted their attention to finding out the reason for the crash. And as expected, the driver was not just about to admit that he'd been drinking.
I said I am dealing with a DUI case, like 5 months back, that I'm fighting because I don't drink alcohol anymore.
Okay.
Like I don't. They did breathalyzer pass.
So you haven't had any alcohol today?
No, none of that. No, I don't.
No alcohol and anything else? Anything else?
I don't smoke.
Okay. I mean, there's a sticker on the car, so.
Yeah.
And you crashed, so I'm just asking.
That's not why.
Okay.
Anyone got.
You want to tell me how this happened?
I literally was going out of here, and I don't know, songs came on the radio. Like
So you were turning. You were turning.
Yeah, and I for some reason was patting the snow down, and I went to go, and next thing you know, I ran up over the bank.
So how did that happen?
Hit me.
Huh?
And then I bumped into her when I got on the bank and slid down and
Where was the other car?
right in front of me.
So stay on the road.
I was trying to shoot.
So were they coming from this way
She was,
on Elm Street?
yeah, she was right in front of me. I came out this street, and then when I did, I went a little bit on the bank, and that's when we collided. Because she had stopped instantly, and yeah, like gave me no break time. And then when I did, it kind of just.
So were you behind them? Were you behind them in traffic? Was that car in front of you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So where did you hit them?
On the side of their front. The way I am, I hit them on, I think it was like the front, is what she's saying.
So did you hit them as you were pulling out?
As I was, yeah.
Okay.
Right as I'm coming out here, and they like stopped on the bank, and I ended up, like it slid down, and it hit them, and then I kept trying to go in reverse to get out. Back out, get out, so I can stop traffic, and none of that worked.
Alright, Chris. Do you prefer Christopher or Chris?
Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
Christopher's mine.
Okay. So I know you just chatted with Corporal Philbrick, but so what happened?
What happened was, I was happy as hell. I would be listening to my Godsmack, whatever. Coming back through, I just saw my daughter, my sister, her kids, and everything was great. And then I came down the side road, and I pulled out as she pulled. She was going by, and I pulled out, and she stopped. And when she stopped, I slammed my brakes, and I kind of slid up over the bank.
Were you wearing your seatbelt?
Yes.
Admittedly, Christopher was doing an amazing job concealing his level of impairment from the cops. He maintained good composure and his speech was barely slurred, but for his act to really fool the officers, he would need to do better and find creative ways to avoid blowing the breathalyzer and going through a sobriety test.
Everything was right. I know I broke the law not having a license. I'm scared to death, honestly, because like I'm an amazing father. I'm getting a job back. I know you hear from people all the time, right? I'm not like something's gonna happen to me, obviously.
Just another question. Did your airbag go off?
No.
Okay. It's something I gotta ask when it comes to crashes like
no
this.
airbag came off. It's just that was a chunk of ice, and I could not return to. I don't have a shovel, so I couldn't shovel myself out. And I'm not one of the type of people that run from
Okay.
Because if someone else is hurt, you know, it's.
Yeah. Do you mind just doing a quick test for me with your eyes?
Is it like a sobriety drunk test?
Yes.
I guess, yeah.
Can you just pop your glasses up on top of your head for me, please?
I ain't gonna be able to see you.
That, as long as you can see my finger if it's close to you, okay? So stand with your feet together, hands at your sides.
And to let you know, I am, and you can tell my clinic and whatnot. I go to the methadone clinic.
Okay.
So Did
you dose this morning?
Yes, but
Okay.
I dosed at 6:45 a.m.
Okay. All right. So in that case, I'm just gonna do a really quick test with you. It's not gonna take very long. Just actually hold on to your glasses. Just put your hands down by your sides.
At this point, things were beginning to get very complicated. The cops had now figured that he had no driver's license and he was driving an uninsured vehicle. But for the time being, that was the least of his problems. It was now necessary for him to undergo a sobriety test, and all he needed was to beat the officers to it.
To let you know, I have a rod.
One second. You have a rod?
Yeah, my leg from here and up, and I'm not using an excuse. Like, I probably have passed it regardless, but I broke it in 4 spots and cracked my femur. So when the weather's really cold, sometimes it's like a little weaker than normal.
Yeah. Okay. So what time did you dose? 6:45?
6:45.
6:45. Okay. Was that at the one in Berlin?
Yeah, that's the only one around.
Okay. All right. So just super quick, what I'm gonna have is you're gonna watch the tip of my finger. Can you see it?
With both eyes?
With both eyes.
Okay.
All right. So just watch the tip of my finger. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind just doing a PBT for me? It's just a breathalyzer machine. Just to make sure, because seeing as how you dosed this morning, I'm not worried about alcohol, but I am worried. Here.
You're not worried about what?
Just hang out right here for a second, okay? All right, have you ever done one of these before?
I'm assuming you just blow.
That
Hard
is true.
until it beeps.
Yep, so what you're going to do is you're going to make a seal around the tube like you're blowing up a balloon, and I'm going to tell you to blow until it clicks, and I'll tell you when to stop, okay?
You'll be happy.
All right, ready? Alright, you're all good. Alright, you're at zeros. You can go ahead and take that too. That's gonna be your little souvenir. But you should be all set for that. The only issue is that you dosed this morning and you were driving around.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
What do you mean? You know how many people go to work and dose?
I know.
There's no law stating.
But sometimes when you're feeling like a little off.
That's not why this happened.
Then what happened?
I'm not going for another explanation.
Okay.
Like, this is crazy. I'm not. Literally,
So, Chris,
came out and I slipped.
to me,
I hit that.
To me, you seem impaired. And you told me, yes. You're slurring your speech. Your eyes aren't tracking correctly. Yep.
I am on my.
I know. That's why I'm glad you told me, because otherwise this would be a completely different situation.
How?
But
I'm
because of this,
my medication.
I know. I'm advising you not to drive, not only because your license is suspended, but because you dosed this morning.
So do you tell this to every client that, like, should go to work that next morning? As they take their dose that morning, you're not capable enough to drive yourself to work, even though you work at the dentist or they work.
You should give yourself more time after you dose until you drive a motor vehicle.
While interrogating Christopher, they received a disturbing report about him, and it was this report that changed the course of things and begun to seal his fate.
That's not an option.
Chris, here's the other issue. We got a complaint of this exact vehicle, down to the damage, the description, the placard in the window, hitting a snowbank over on Memorial Drive after going across oncoming lanes of traffic.
Well, that wasn't me. I've been in my sister.
I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was, Chris.
Well,
so this is what our concern is. The officer's being very lenient with you.
I've been very nice to her.
I know. And I'm going to be the bad cop right now.
Okay.
Because this is the second time we're dealing with you running into stuff. I agree with her observations. You appear impaired. So we can arrest you for DUI, or you can cooperate and maybe change your behavior in the future. You understand what I'm saying? You could kill yourself and somebody else by driving after dosing.
So then, should this be like a, I don't know how you say it, like a county like a governor issue then that like needs to.
Just because you have legal medication, Chris, doesn't mean you're safe to drive. There are plenty of.
They don't say on the bottle. It doesn't say anything on a bottle.
What is it? Suboxone? What is
Methadone.
the methadone?
And you're at a crease where they feel comfortable.
So it's an alternative that has a lot of the same impairment aspect. We don't give you the same euphoria and other things, but it has a lot of the same effects. So, and we're trained on that as well.
Yeah.
So it's still going to affect you in the same way. So you should not be driving yourself after being dosed. And who knows what else is going on? Maybe you have something else on board. I don't know.
No, I'm just frustrated that, like...
You've crashed twice today. Your car is unregistered, it's uninspected, it's uninsured. So you shouldn't be driving anyway.
Yeah, those
Clinic and dosing aside.
Yes, I get the driving.
So
Legal vehicle.
all we've dealt with so far with this vehicle and you is you crashing today.
I crashed here.
And I'm pretty sure you crashed over Memorial Drive.
Yeah, pretty sure. I did not crash it.
Okay.
But I'm curious.
Agree to disagree.
But anyways, I'm curious on what the next step is.
Give me a minute. Just hang out right here. I'm gonna chat with
I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful at all anyway.
I'm just trying to impress upon you the gravity. I'm just trying to impress. I'm trying to impress upon you the gravity of this situation.
I know the gravity's very high at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a license. I ran into an ice, just slammed her brakes, and I bumped her car. And now I'm getting accused of hitting a pile of snow that is on one of these lanes in Montpelier. I get the very big, clear picture. I know the consequences that I can deal with this, and I don't want to have to deal with it.
Okay.
And I want to work with you guys on this, but I don't want to be talked down to and looked at like a piece of shit.
When somebody's not acknowledging the gravity of something, we try to convey that to you. Me talking nicely to you made that. You weren't. The officer was being very polite to you and explaining the circumstances, and you weren't really getting it. So I'm just trying to convey it in a different way.
As the investigation continued, his greatest fears began to come to pass. The officer suddenly insisted on conducting a sobriety test. Uh-oh. And although he wasn't quite comfortable with it, he complied with little hesitation.
All right, Chris. So I'm gonna have you come down over here with me, and I'm gonna do some field tests with you.
Okay.
And take your cigarette out of your mouth.
Am I gonna get a litter 500 fine if I drop this?
No, but I'm gonna ask you to pick it up after.
That's fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna check your eyes. So keep your head still and follow the tip of my fingers with your eyes and your eyes only. Careful, just keep watching my finger, okay? Don't move your head. Just watch my finger with your eyes, okay? Do not move your head. So the next test is gonna be the walk and turn. Right foot directly in front of your left, heel to toe, hands at your sides, not in your pockets. Do you understand my instructions?
Yeah, one foot in front of the other, spin at the end, come back the same way, spin at the other.
You may begin the test.
I have a very bad balance, by the way. I'm not even kidding.
You may stop. Alright, so
This is my leg that's got rods and
I understand that.
it's difficult. You can try it on this leg and I bet it'll be a little different.
So I told you could do it with whatever leg you wanted to. That was in my
I
instructions.
thought I was doing it twice.
Nope, only once.
Now, what is
So, Chris, at this time, I'm gonna have you face my cruiser and put your hands behind your back because you're under arrest for suspicion of DUI.
How the?
So,
I'm
Chris,
going
turn
through
around.
this whole-
Trust me.
I'm not doing anything.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I am, sir.
Chris.
Just everything else in your pockets or on your person that can poke us, harm us.
Yep.
Any sharps or anything?
Yes. In my left pocket.
Which pocket? Jacket, pants.
The pocket. Well, I get my cigarettes back.
Yeah, you got everything. You got everything back now. Anything in these pockets?
Just check.
Is that all right?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
just like to be that public because I work for a guy in
Yep.
town.
Just gonna go around the side here and sit you in the car, all right?
Alright.
Right over to this door.
Would I be okay to come up where it's so nice? Smoke a cigarette? This
Are you okay?
it's his leg. You don't understand it. Ow!
What's hurting you?
Ow!
Chris, what's hurting you?
My gosh.
Your cuff? Well, when we get back, we'll be sure to get those off of you, okay? Because I know you've been really compliant with me, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, I respect
but
you.
when you're in the back of the cruiser, I just gotta have you cuffed, okay?
Christopher was eventually charged with driving under the influence, violations of conditions of release, and driving with a criminally suspended license. Although Christopher arguably did a good job in trying to avoid getting caught by the cops, he was nothing compared to Devon, a drunk driver who decided to disrespect the cops when he realized she was caught driving under the influence of alcohol.
Did you use anything tonight? No?
And you're waking me up and you're disturbing my peace. Right. Thank you. Super what? I know what I'm doing.
On the 4th of November 2023, police officers were called to a local residence after the quietness of the neighborhood was disrupted by a woman playing her favorite songs in her RAV4 at a very uncomfortable volume. When the officers arrived at the scene, the woman in question had dozed off in her vehicle, revealing to the cops that she was possibly under the influence of some intoxicants. When they approached her, they did not expect their encounter with her to be one of the most annoying encounters involving a cop and a drunk driver.
What's going on? No, why are we out here?
We're trying to get you.
You're what?
Trying to get your peace.
Okay.
Right, we gotta open
Heck,
the
where
door.
she's up and talking. Alright, why don't you get out of the car?
Alright.
You been drinking tonight?
No.
No?
No.
Did you use anything tonight?
No.
No? Alright, shut your car off. No, she's up. No, she's up. What's going on?
Nothing.
No? Alright, we got a call that you're playing real loud music and I come up to the car and you're passed out.
So what's wrong with that?
Well, that's an issue.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, you're clearly under the influence. You're clearly under the influence of something. I had a.
How?
What's that?
How?
How? Because I can smell alcohol.
Okay.
Okay,
Where is
and-
it?
I don't know.
Right. So.
Okay. So
clearly
wait,
doing
stay
what?
right there. Stay right there.
Nothing.
Okay. Do you have ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Let me see it.
When I'm ready, I
Nope.
will.
Give me your ID.
Hey, shut the car off for now, okay? Here, grab this. Can you shut the car off?
That was a bad move.
No other.
I thought
Let me see your
smarter
ID.
than you did.
What's that?
I thought smarter than you did. You want my ID?
Yeah. You have your ID on you?
Yeah, come get it.
Let me see.
361 medics too.
Negative. Here, what's up? Okay. Oh, perfect. All right. Why don't you step out of the car?
No.
What's up? Oh, yeah, okay. Perfect. What are you reaching for? Chips?
Right?
Okay, yeah, you have your ID?
Yeah.
For some people, getting caught right in the middle of a wrongdoing is hardly ever a pleasant experience for them, and sadly, this woman was no different. But rather than obey lawful instructions from police officers who were willing to help her, she chose to begin complicating a situation that would be best described as a welfare check.
What are you reaching for? Chips?
Right?
Okay, yeah, you have your ID?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you want, right?
Yep. No, your ID is underneath you here.
Yeah.
You're sitting on it. No,
I
you're
know
sitting.
where I'm at. I'm sitting where I'm sitting. And you're
was just-
waking me up and you're disturbing my peace. So please take your life.
Listen, the reason we were
And
here.
Thank you.
No, listen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please turn that light
Nope.
off.
Listen, the reason we're
No,
here is because
no,
you were
you're
sitting
not
here
gonna
playing
say
real
no.
loud music.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm allowed to do what I want to do.
Well, no, because you were disturbing the
Can't
peace. So.
How not?
Why don't you put that down? Thank you. All right. Listen, show you my body camera's on, okay? Just have to let you know that. Okay. I just have to tell you. That's all. How much alcohol have you had? Other than these 2 little airplane bottles, 'cause that just fell out of your car when you opened the door. So. It did. When you just opened the door, it just fell out because it wasn't there when I walked up.
It was.
No. Why don't you give me your ID? Give me your ID, please. You're sitting on it.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, you're just putting your jacket on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cold.
Okay, that's fine. I need your ID.
You're demanding too many things.
No,
Police
you're
officer.
not listening to anything, so.
No, I don't want to listen to anything. You're right. There you go. Put your wallet back on, and I'll put mine back on.
Let me see your ID.
You just wasted both of me and your time. You just did what I wanted you to do.
Listen, either give me your ID or I'm just going to take you out of the car and place you under arrest for driving while intoxicated, okay? So you can pick one. We'll start with that. Thank you. Where do you live at?
Beside the fact that she was found wasted and asleep in a vehicle parked at a roadside, the officers had also observed that she had watery eyes and didn't appear to have great coordination herself. However, following a standard procedure, they needed to conduct a field sobriety test to confirm their suspicions. Devon, knowing that a field sobriety test would expose her, decided to frustrate the officers as much as possible, not knowing that these cops were not the type to take her antics lightly.
What brought you up here?
My ID.
Okay. Why don't you step out of the car and we'll do some field sobriety tests. Come on out of the car. Or I'm not asking you anymore. Just get out of the car.
No, thank you. I have my key.
No.
Yes. Goodbye. You're wrong. Now step out of my way, please.
Get out of your car.
No.
Just get out of the car.
No. This is why the law wants me so bad.
Hey, we gotta do some tests.
Yeah, I'm testing you. And test me.
Just
So
get out
I'm
of the car.
testing you. So
Why,
let's
by sitting
go.
there? Just get out of the
Yes, by sitting here. That's right. Thank you.
He's ordering you out of the car, man.
Yeah,
Either
and
get
I'm
out
sitting here,
of the
I'm
car, or I'm
sitting
going to drag you out of the car, and you're going to go in handcuffs. So you can either come out and cooperate, or I'm just going to pull you out of the
Trying
car.
to work with you.
Work with me.
Just get out of the car.
No.
Hey, you have no other option here. You can,
Either get out of the car willfully, or I'm just going to pull you out of the car.
and then you're going to be under arrest. So those are your options.
For what?
Obstruction.
Under arrest for what?
Obstruction of justice.
For ordering you
Where is that?
We're giving you a lawful order to step out
Where
of the
is
vehicle.
the obstruction of justice?
You're not
getting out
listening.
of the
You're not
vehicle.
listening to us. I'm telling you to get out of the car.
Right.
Okay. So either get out now, or I'm just going to pull you out of the car.
And then you're
That's the
under
wrong
arrest.
move.
and then you're
You're
gonna-
moving the wrong way. and
Okay,
you're
so but
moving
we're
the
asking you.
wrong way.
We're asking you.
And you're gonna put the light on the wrong way.
Listen, we're asking you.
Right.
You get out. Okay.
So what? You want me to start
Like
the
an adult.
car?
No, just get out of the car. Just get out of the car
So
so we
get
can
out
do
of the
some
vehicle.
tests.
No.
Or if you're not going to listen, I'm just going to put you under arrest.
Who's doing tests?
Stop.
Put your hand behind your back.
To my right.
Sit up.
Moving up.
Stay right there. Don't move.
We gave you ample opportunity.
Stand up.
Where are her shoes?
She didn't have
No?
she never shoes.
Were you wearing boots?
At this point, she was both drunk and entitled, but even more annoying was that despite getting herself into trouble, it didn't occur to her to maintain good behavior, at least to avoid catching even more charges.
You minded your own business. I minded my own business. I didn't allow you to get in my car and move your fucking flashlight. So don't move your flashlight. You're moving your flashlight. Yo, you're moving your flashlight. Don't move too fast. Don't move too fast. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. No, you aren't.
Stand right here.
You aren't.
Stand
Yo,
up against your
give me
car.
a cigarette. I will. With my back turned. I will stand against my car with my back turned. I will stop shooting. Go ahead. Officer, try me, test me, play me.
Well, it's too late for that now.
Yeah, it's too late. You're right. So call who you gotta call.
You're going to jail. So let's go.
What did I do, officer? Officer.
What's that?
Officer, ow, officer. You're pinching too hard.
I'm
What
just
did I
holding
do?
your. Walk that way.
What did I do?
Walk.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, thank you.
There's no.
No, thank you.
There is no thank you.
Officer, no, it is a yes, thank you. And you're about to learn a lesson.
Get
You're
in the
not
car.
learning.
Get in the
You're
car.
not learning.
Get in the car.
Fucking thing. No.
Get in the car.
No.
Her car key? It was just one key. I put it on top. They're next to my glasses.
Yeah. On top.
Somewhere.
What did I do? Officer, please, before you detain me.
No, too late.
You're under arrest.
Let me get a cigarette.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
No, thank you. Wait. Ow. No, thank you.
Get in the car.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Will you stop?
No, I
stop?
won't. I won't. Until you entertain me properly.
You're under arrest. Just get in the car.
Yeah, why? For what? Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. Go ahead, speak your truth. Go ahead, speak your truth.
Stay in the car.
Speak to God.
Sit back.
I will. When I'm ready. Give me a cigarette. Yo. Because my hands are right here. Feel them. They're warm. Right. Thank you.
You good?
Yeah. Stupid what? Stupid what? I know what I'm doing. Fuck you. Follow me. Keep doing it. Alright, yeah. Yep, thank you. Can you let me out here, please? Well, you guys agreed on one word. Let me out here. Because you agreed that you were going to let me go. Right here. So let me go. Officer. No, you're not transporting any. My wings are shaking. I'm not going to. No, allow that. Please, officer, please. If you know it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. So turn to the right. Turn to the right. There you go. Stop right here. Stop. Alright, you're not good for the gander. Yeah, I got an ID.
Papa 4546.
Right, Papa.
165.
He's got all of it.
61976.
Come on, with me. Let's go. Drop me off.
While transporting her to jail, Devon began to make incoherent and ridiculous statements, further confirming her level of intoxication.
Why do you want to stop me so bad? Because I was not doing anything. I was not even driving. And you got a license in your pocket? That's mine, right? No, you don't. Because I wasn't driving. Therefore, stop stopping me. Because you're not going to catch me. My God is only going to catch me. My Lord Jesus Christ. I found God, did you? I don't think you did. So yeah, I'm going to keep my turned to you. Because I'm a pig. I don't look backwards. And I do what I do because I handle my handle. You don't handle yours. don't trust God. You trust God, then you're gonna allow a lot of things. So why would you want to lock God up? You're trying to slow God down? You're trying to lock God up? Because you don't want to do either of those things. Right?
135.
Yeah, we're here in our right pocket.
Up till this moment, the cops didn't know that Devon had been at her best behavior all along. It was when they arrived at the police station that she decided to show them just how crazy she could get. But fortunately, this wasn't their first time dealing with her kind.
I will sit where I want to sit. I will stand where I want to stand. So what? My back is against the wall. What do you need? What else? To smack my head? Huh?
We don't want to do that.
But you don't want to do that. That's right. You're right. So let's think clearly. Yeah, think. Sit here. I got time. I got more time in the world than you think.
Okay. Me too.
Right, because I'm an alcoholic, right? And all I do is drink. But I ain't gonna butter my wings for you.
No.
Right, I don't.
Alright.
And I won't.
Okay.
So watch.
Alright. Very good. Now we got that under control. There you go.
You something that you can call and come pick you up?
Yeah.
Was it your phone number?
What?
You have a phone number?
What was the question?
You have someone that can come pick you up?
Yes.
Okay. Are they local or are they from outside?
They're from a far distance.
Okay.
They're coming to pick me up.
Okay. Alright, good. That's what we want.
Okay. Right. Why do you want me to get picked up? Right. And then you guys stood in my way the first time. So come correctly or don't come at all.
What's that? Down does it.
All I got is time, babe.
Yeah.
Listen, you got married, not me. So let's go. Try again. My feet are fucking
Certainly not surprised about that, right?
Huh?
Not surprised about that.
Right. You guys stopped me. So let's go. Try one more time. What the f am I stopped for?
In the end, she was charged with obstruction of justice, criminal mischief, and resisting arrest. In addition, she also received a motor vehicle summons for operating under the influence, driving, and possessing an open container of alcohol. Speaking of drunk drivers doing everything they can to avoid paying for their actions, you should meet Jacqueline, who thought she could get away with DUI and reckless driving because her relatives were police officers.
I met up with my friend. My friend actually just called me. He's a cop, actually. My cousin's a cop in Chester.
Okay.
He was. I'm a good person. I'm a good girl.
I'm not saying you're not.
On the 19th of June 2023, police officers received a disturbing call reporting a woman who was driving recklessly and endangering the lives of other road users. They swung into action and located the errant driver, but were unprepared to see how far she could go to avoid accountability.
Do you mind just stepping out of the car? What's your first name? I'm sorry.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline? All right, Jacqueline. Yeah, just step over here for me. Right onto the sidewalk, right behind your car. So what'd you say you drank today?
I did drink today, yeah.
What'd you have?
I went to Donovan's this morning. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate
and
that.
And on top of it, I'm going through a shitty ass breakup.
Okay.
It's been like 2.5 months.
Okay.
I met up with my friend. My friend actually just called me. He's a cop actually around here.
When's the last time you drank today? You know what time it was?
I had a glass of wine. I had 2 drinks at Donovan's. I had like 2,
Tito's, mixed drinks, you said?
Orange crushes. And
Okay.
I had a 9-ounce drink there.
Okay.
And I've just been really upset because of everything with my ex. So
And you said you had wine too?
yeah, I had wine there.
Okay. What time was your last drink?
Probably like an hour ago.
About an hour ago?
I was crying.
Okay.
So my friend just called me before, so.
Okay.
I won't lie to you. I don't like to lie.
I appreciate that.
By being honest with them at first, she had saved the officers the stress of having to confirm their suspicions. But they would soon come to see that her honesty was probably a move to slip right through their fingers because she had no plans of paying for her actions and was ready to bail as soon as possible. Things would have gone smoothly for her had the officers not decided to conduct field sobriety tests.
Okay. Can you just do...
honest with you.
Okay. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you do a couple, tests, walking and
I know what you're gonna
balance and everything like that.
My uncle also was a sheriff. My cousin's a cop in Chester.
Okay.
He was. I'm a good person. I'm a good girl.
I'm not saying you're not.
Family. I'm scared. You're making me a little nervous.
Nope. Listen.
And I'm sorry.
Do you want to do?
I've been through a lot of.
Do you want to do the test?
I'll do the test for you.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Do you have any leg issues, knee issues, surgeries? Nothing like that. Okay.
I'm just a little nervous. I'm sorry.
All right. So what I'm gonna have.
I'm being honest with you. I did.
No, I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your honesty.
Make sure that you're okay to drive.
All right.
I'm okay to drive. I'm just a little nervous. Sorry.
So I'm going to explain the instructions of the test, okay? Don't do anything until I tell you again.
As suspected by the cops, Jacqueline failed all her tests, and things quickly took a turn for the worse. But for people like her who hated paying for their actions, she chose not to go down easily. At least, not without making another attempt at reminding the cops of who they were dealing with. And if the law wasn't fair, there was a high probability that she'd have gotten away.
Okay.
11, 12.
You can put your foot down, okay?
14, 15.
You can put your foot down. All right.
All right, Devon, can you turn around for me?
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back for me.
No, you're not doing it.
Jacqueline, we have to. All right. You're not okay to drive, okay?
No, my cousin's a cop right now, and I can actually...
Don't make it more difficult. We're just going to go inside. We're going to process you.
You're going to be released tonight.
You're going to be released, all right?
It's a ticket.
I don't need to be anywhere like this.
I know.
My cousin's a cop.
It's a ticket.
I'm not trying to do anything with that.
Listen, you got to understand something. It's cooperate with me.
I'm cooperating.
It's a traffic ticket, okay?
That's all it is.
So you're going to get released tonight.
As long as you're not going to hurt me.
We're not hurting you.
Ow. Great. As long as you guys don't hurt me.
We're not hurting you.
As long as you cooperate with us, everything's
not fair.
Right. Are those too tight for you?
A little bit, yeah. I'm not going to uncuff your handcuffs.
We don't think you are. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go inside.
Can I at least put my shoes on?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to go inside.
Ow.
We're going to explain everything to you there. You should be there about,
what?
an hour, 2 hours tops, okay? Depending on how fast you can get somebody to come to pick you up. All right?
Great.
Do you need anything out of your car?
Yeah, you would.
You don't have anything on you, right?
No, I just have my pocketbook and my...
All right, we'll grab that.
With us, is there anything else from inside your car that you need?
No, can I just grab my
We'll grab
stuff?
it for you.
We'll grab your car keys.
All right, just step back to my car for me, okay?
Can I at least grab my...
I'm gonna bring it back to your car right now.
Like I said, this is just a traffic ticket. We just have to go to the headquarters. We have to process. All right, and just do paperwork. All right.
Great, another fucking that I have to fucking deal with. Great.
All right, go ahead and step in. All right, it's easier if you put your butt in first and then slide in.
Great.
Just watch your head.
Oh, I can't.
You got it?
Great.
All right. Do you mind if I take your glasses off your head?
No, I'd like to keep them on, please. So $550. No.
Okay.
What's your first name?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. Is there any way you can loosen these a little? They hurt.
No, they're loose enough. You just don't lean back on them. That's all. All right, I'm just gonna seatbelt you real quick.
I don't want that like that.
I just want to make sure you're safe. That's all.
It's not that. It's just you're hurting me.
Well, you're pulling on the top of the seatbelt.
Is
that okay? Are you comfortable with that?
Not really.
At this point, she was coming to understand the painful reality that the law was not meant to be a respecter of people. Actions had the same consequences for everyone, and then having some family members in law enforcement did not mean there were exceptions.
Is the seatbelt okay?
It's fine.
Okay.
So when I get back, where am I going to go?
What do you mean?
Am I going to be with other people?
No. It's just you. Like I said, it's just going to be paperwork, okay? All right? It's just a traffic ticket. Nothing criminal. All right? Is your car key in your purse? Did you put it in your purse?
I need to call my ex-boyfriend.
We'll let you call somebody, all right?
I need to call him.
Is your car key in your purse, or did you put it in your car somewhere?
It's in my car, in the middle console.
In the middle console? Okay. Sit tight from here for 1 minute, okay? I'll be right back.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry,
Nope, that's okay. I understand. Tight spaces, I get it. So, yep, just slide to the edge of the seat, and then I know it's very awkward. All right.
Sorry.
Nope, it's okay. Step on here for me. We're gonna go this way. Nope, this way over here.
I can't even wipe my eye.
When I get inside, I'll take the handcuffs off, and then you can do that, okay? If you need, I'll get you a tissue as well, all right? I'm just gonna go to this door right over here.
Thank you for being very nice with me.
No, if you're calm, cool, just step up.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize.
It's a really bad day.
Look, you're not a bad person. This doesn't make you a bad person, all right?
Sorry.
Good. You're gonna go up the steps here to the right. You're gonna make a left. Go all the way straight. We're gonna go all the way to the end and make a left. Okay. All right. No, don't sit down yet. I'll take the handcuffs off for you.
I apologize.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna make you a little more comfortable. That's all. Do you mind just opening your mouth for me?
Sure.
All right, and just lift your tongue up. Nope, lift your tongue up so I can see to the roof of your mouth. No, lift your tongue up to the roof of your mouth so I can see underneath it.
Sure.
Can you?
That's all I can do.
Like, put your tongue up to the roof of your
That's
mouth.
all I can do.
No, lift it the other
That's
way.
all I can.
Your tongue doesn't go up.
I did.
I can't. I need
That's
to see
all
underneath
my
it.
tongue can do.
All right. Well, don't stick your tongue out. Keep it in your mouth and just lift it up. Okay.
Hey, I'm in trouble. I got pulled over, and no, please don't get mad at me. I got pulled over. I was like, I had a few drinks or whatever. The time I've just been stressed out, and I got pulled over because I was on my phone. So they pulled me over with and said, please, I don't want to call my parents. I don't know what to do. This has never happened to me before. What town is this?
Little Silver. Little Silver Police.
What is it?
Little Silver.
Little Silver.
Yeah. Do you want me to speak with him just to explain what's going on? Okay. What's his name?
My friend Jim.
Jim. Hello, Jim. I'm good. This is Officer Gilmore with Little Silver Police in Little Silver, New Jersey. Doing okay. All right. So Jacqueline here, she's under arrest for driving while intoxicated. All right. We just need a responsible adult, somebody over the age of 18 that's sober, to come in that we can release her to. All right. And she said she wanted to have you come and do it. Would you be able to come down here? Department number is 732 747 5900. And like I said, we just need somebody over the age of 18 that is willing to take responsibility for her, because they have to complete the John's Law form and be responsible for her for the next 12 hours. 480, it's 480 Prospect Avenue. Yep, in Little Silver, New Jersey.
Although it was clear that she was now remorseful about the whole situation, she'll eventually come to realize that it was easier to avoid getting into problems with the law than getting out of it. And crying a million tears was definitely not going to help things.
I'm just stressed the out.
It's okay.
I did drink today, and I went to Tommy's. I had 2 glasses of wine, and it hits me. Like, I'm 125 pounds.
Jacqueline, it's okay. It's not the end of the world, all right?
Yeah, but I'm scared now.
There's nothing to be afraid of, all right? Like I said, we're going to process you. Somebody's going to come and pick you up. You're going to go home, all right?
I'm sorry.
All it amounts to is a traffic
But
ticket.
what do I do? Like, what is this?
We're going to go through paperwork.
Also, my cousin caught my uncle was the sheriff. I've never done anything wrong.
I understand.
In my life. I'm sorry.
I'm going to explain everything to you, okay?
Like, my best friend, her boyfriend's
It's
a cop.
not the end of the world, all right?
We
I
all
promise
are
you.
stupid.
I promise you.
I just was upset
It's
today,
gonna be-
and I think everything was like coming on
I
me.
understand.
I'm
I
sorry.
understand.
We all are human.
You made a mistake. That doesn't make you a bad person, okay? It doesn't at all. It doesn't. I'll get you a tissue, all right? Can you just can you know the address? All right.
I don't know the address. Welcome to the world of f***ing. I thought I was supposed to be engaged to this f***er. Oh, 2 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks, so I'm upset. He's like one of my best friends.
I get it.
And we haven't talked. And I called him because I didn't know what to do. Sorry.
It's okay. Prospect Avenue.
I'm sorry. I'm a good person. I'm a good girl. I'm not like a shithead.
480. Do you want me to text it? Is that easier? Okay.
I'm not a shithead. I have a good job. I'm not like a shithead.
I'm not saying that you are.
I'm not like a like I've seen trash bags. I'm not like that at all. Sorry. I don't mean to be mean or anything.
Alright, so.
Sorry.
You can send it, alright? I just typed the address.
I'm sure you can.
I don't think that you are.
So it's
not at all.
480 Prospect Avenue, Little Silver, New Jersey.
You just send that to him. And then whoever you called the first time, I guess, was that?
He's my douchebag ex-boyfriend.
Jim is?
No, that's my ex-boyfriend, Paul.
Okay.
I'll show you.
No, you called Jim before.
I called Jim. Jim's one of my friends.
Alright, so call Jim and let him know that he doesn't have to get somebody to get you.
I will.
Okay? Just let him know you'll call him back in a little while, alright?
I've never been arrested. But I did drink today, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did eat, but like, I don't eat much because I'm stressed. That's probably why. And when I had like 2 glasses, I don't eat. Like, I had like a bite.
Alright, Jacqueline, I have to go over this stuff with you. Just let him know, okay?
Alright, Jim, I have to go. Hold on.
Okay, call me when your friend comes and picks you up, okay?
Okay.
Just when it seems like Jacqueline was truly sorry for breaking the law, her next actions showed the cops that her show of remorse was probably a ruse targeted at playing on their emotions.
Will you submit the samples of your breath?
I'm sorry.
I'll repeat that again. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing.
Okay.
Will you submit samples of your breath?
No.
You refuse to submit
Yes.
samples of your breath?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Your answer is not acceptable. The law requires that you submit samples of your breath for breath testing. If you do not answer or answer with anything other than yes, I will charge you with refusal. Now I'll ask you once again, will you submit the breath testing?
Why? Like, refuse? Yeah.
You're refusing to give samples of your breath?
Yes.
Okay.
In the end, she was charged with operating under the influence, refusal to submit to a chemical test, reckless driving, and traffic on marked lanes. Next, we go to the case of Lauren Fries, a crazy mum who thought she could manipulate her way out of drunkenly crashing a vehicle into a lake while carrying her infant in it.
I've been in bad spots. I've been raped. I've been trafficked. I had no dad in my life. Self-respect for yourself, bro. So I'm a little upset. Leave me alone, please. Shut the door. I have nothing else to say. Okay. My attorney will meet us at the fire department.
On the 22nd of February 2022, police officers responded to a call from a resident reporting that he had observed a vehicle going crashing into a nearby lake. Realizing the urgency of the situation, the officers rushed down to the scene with no idea they were about to encounter a careless woman who thought it was a great idea to drive under the influence of alcohol while carrying her young child in the vehicle.
Okay, you can turn
out. I floored it.
Who is? Oh my gosh, is she okay? I think she might be signal one. So what happened?
I just went up to the program not thinking it was oversold. I work at Lonnie's Auto. I'm a single mom. I work my ass off.
Think you can step out for me, ma'am, so we can chat if you want to grab your ID? You cold, sweetie?
Huh?
You cold? Oh, I'm gonna get you a jacket. Put on.
She's like her medication bottle in her hand.
You okay? Yeah.
What's your name?
Wet a little bit.
Lauren Crazy.
Lauren?
Yeah.
Come on, step out for me, okay?
Yeah. Where'd my water shoes go? I do have disability.
Okay, just step over there where that truck is, okay?
What happened? So you just drove into the pond? Like, what were you thinking?
I was standing here, sitting in park, got a little closer and didn't realize how high it was. And then all of a sudden, last second, we're being put in. And I tried to pull it back out of being in, let's put the forward in, and it just climbed.
Okay.
Having figured that the mother and child sustained no injuries, thank God, the officers shifted their attention to finding out the reason for the crash. From all indications, it was clear to them that the driver was drunk. She could barely stand, had slurred speech, and very poor motor coordination. But all of this did not stop her from trying to pull the wool over the officer's eyes.
What are you eating? You got stuff all over your mouth. What's that?
What have I been eating?
Yeah.
I just ate a taco restaurant.
What kind of do you take?
Me?
Yeah. Is that what's in the bottle?
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you took stuff?
I take it every day.
How much did you take today?
I take one a day.
You just took one today?
Yeah.
Just one.
Why?
What time did you take it at?
I go work at Lonnie's Auto here in Gainesville. I have to be there by 9. I take a half a dose around 8:30, and then I take another half a dose around 7:31, depending on how my seizures are going that day.
Okay, because you're looking...
Because I have my new brain, I got my new brain look up next week. They get to take me off brain treatment or figure out what's going on.
You sure you just took one today?
I swear to God, man, I have a DWI. I have a bad...
Because you had one on your lip. When I looked in the car and first talked to you, you had one sitting on your lip and it fell onto your shirt. You had one of your... a white pill. It ain't there no more. It fell down. And you're leaning all over the place. You can barely stand up.
You guys, I respect you guys. I would never want to do anything on purpose to get in trouble.
You doing okay? It's not normal to drive your car into a pond and you appear to be...
And I've been in a mental abusive relationship, and I thought this is my way to get out.
Well, while we're out here, just keep your hands out of your pockets, okay?
Can I grab my vape?
No. So we're going to have EMS make sure that mostly that she's fine, and then we're going to kind of go from there, okay?
At this point, it was obvious that she was probably too smart for her own good. She tried to appeal to the officer's emotions and blame the crash on her psychological issues. Unfortunately for her, it wasn't often that people willfully crash into a lake. Although the cops could see through her antics, for some reason, she persisted.
I hope I'm not in trouble. What did I do to get in trouble?
Ma'am, you're on...
Okay, alright. Well, we're not going to play You're going to play a victim here, okay? See to your car, there's numerous amounts of different unidentified in there that you're claiming that are all belonging to you, which they very well could be.
91-year-old. That is not my car. That is her vehicle.
There's a lot more here than you just saying, please don't do anything, alright? We show up. Luckily, the car wasn't still submerged in the vehicle, okay?
I'm smart enough for that. I would have gotten a tow.
So why'd you park here in the first place?
I parked about was at inside me, and then out of nowhere, my car just started sliding.
No, well earlier you said
when you can't. Well, it's not about earlier.
Who said?
Or whoever did it. Who cares? The point is, we wanted to stop here because this is the only dock we get to walk besides the one at our home. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I should know better.
Okay. So you just live right up the road up that way there?
You never go in bodies of water that go over your head.
The question tonight is, have you had anything to drink or had any recreation?
I don't drink that. Driving while under the alcohol. Driving while influenced.
Right now.
At the house where I'm going. I'm going straight to Lake Susan.
What's her address?
And you know what sucks? I'm pretty sure my phone is underwater. So
What's her address?
follow me if you want. I don't care. That way you know where I live. We're good people, man.
We're not following you. Just...
0429. What about all the water luggage? Can you guys follow us?
Nope.
Can we drive it out to my property?
Nope.
You want another sheet? You want
What
another
should I
sheet
do
to
about
stay warm?
getting the water out? Well, I'm not going to be here.
We'll have to get something going for that. We can get it towed or something.
5 a.m., 4 a.m., 5.
We'll see.
If you just took this there, well, she might not even be able to see. About to blow the fuck up.
We're not going through the car. Hey, whoa. We're not going through the car no more. Okay? You can stand over here, and that's it.
Did you guys see my phone?
I did not, but it's okay. So I'd like for you to stand over there. No, you cannot. Please stand over here. We are calling a ride for you.
We need you to come over here so we can have some more chats.
You're not going to be able to get her on the
Okay,
phone.
that's fine. Come over here, we'll explain what's going on, but I need you to come stand in front of his car, okay?
Are you okay right here? You sure you don't want to sit in my truck? It's warm and dry. Are you sure? Okay.
I didn't know she ran water.
Mm-hmm.
I was really scared.
Yeah.
You appear very intoxicated. You told me you took one today. When I got here, there's a sitting on your lip and a steel bottle that's open by your hip.
I've got 90 a month.
Hold on.
I break them
Hold
up
on.
into quarters.
Take your hand out of your pocket for me. Okay? What I'm doing right now is I'm letting you know that I'm investigating you under the suspicion of driving under influence. So what I'm going to request is that you participate in field sobriety exercises. Would you be willing to do that for me? Okay. Leave the vape out. Just put the vape on top of the car for me. Here, give it here. Is there anything else in your pockets? Don't reach in there. Don't reach in your pockets. Alright, nope, stop it. Ma'am. Ma'am, I'm going to check. I need you to turn around. I need you to turn around. I need you to turn around and face his car.
Following standard procedure, the officers decided to conduct a field sobriety test, and as expected, she flopped. But it was when she realized that she wasn't walking out the situation unscathed that she began to lose her cool.
Head over to my car.
I'm here in a second, okay? Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Okay, right now you're under arrest for DUI. I ain't joking. For DUI.
What about moving for
The jail will, you can tell the jail all the...
get them on the phone?
Where's your cell? Is your cell phone in the car?
Yeah, probably.
I will get your cell phone when we get over there and we'll call them. Pull your foot in.
Probably in the water, underwater.
Pull your foot in for me. I'm only going to tell you this one time. You're not, hold on, you're not...
It's important.
You are not going to beat on my door like that.
I didn't mean to. Can I just hit my vape pen before I go to cop? I've been in person. I've been in bad spots. I've been trafficked.
Okay.
I just want to hit my
See, you're calling it a and I don't know what's in that pen. Okay, but I can't let you hit that. You're in my custody.
I
Okay.
know. Can you look at the box and see what the percentage
No, it
is?
doesn't matter. Regardless, when you're in my possession, you're under my custody. Nothing goes in your body. I don't know how deep they went, but I'm assuming they went deep enough to where it came up above the windows and the windows were open. Water came in. There's probably at least 3 or 4 inches when we walked up. It's all emptied out now, pretty much.
Will you make sure I have seizures, anti-seizures, and my medicine for my dentures to be pulled out tomorrow morning? Yeah.
No,
Or I can't.
but she's
I
lying
can't
about dentures, but she is on anti-seizure medicine.
Yes,
When we
and,
get-
and they're prescribed.
When we get to the jail, she can tell them that. And
Okay, that's fine, but I'm really upset. You're gonna get more charges.
Ma'am, can you please stand over there?
I'm done. I'm getting away.
I had no dad in my
Lauren.
life. Self-respect for yourself, bro.
If you break anything in this car, you're going to be charged with a
Oh,
felony.
and I could give a
You want to sit in jail for any longer?
You're
That's
because you can't say bye to a family member.
to you.
Yes, she does. She just said. How can I help you?
Hi, Lauren. Huh?
Hi. How can I help you? Hi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what today's date is?
Yeah, I do.
What day is
It's
it?
the day after Valentine's Day. My papa
Okay.
did yesterday. Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I just wanted because I deploy over to Iraq because I'm a service member. So I'm a little upset. Leave me alone, please. Shut the door. I have nothing else to say.
Okay.
My attorney will meet us at the fire the department. Let's
Okay,
go. Let's
well,
get there. Let's get it done.
I'm here not in regards to this.
I don't care. I think it's so shitty that
I'm
you guys
in-
couldn't
okay,
let me
all right,
cool
Lauren.
off. But wait, listen.
I'm trying to
guys,
explain to
please.
you, but...
You're the only dude. How do you say your name? You're the only guy that'll listen to me and give me
Okay,
any
look,
respect.
I'm-
I just want one little f***ing puff off my vape pen.
Okay,
I'm
I'm not here. I'm not here for.
brain cancer.
I'm not
about
here
to-
for this. Okay,
I
I'm here.
just want to hit my f***ing
I'm
pen,
here.
throw it in the water
I'm here
when
for
done.
another incident that occurred today. Okay, but you were clearly under the influence, so
No, I
it would
wasn't.
be
I
ill
was
of me.
mad.
It would be ill of me to speak with you.
It was when the cops decided to run her details through the database that they began to find out that not only was she a careless mum and driver, she had issues with the law as well. And from the looks of things, she was going to have more problems to deal with.
She was involved in a battery at Love's earlier as well, where she threw a Gatorade bottle at an employee. She's not having a
What's
great
this
day.
mean?
She's gonna.
Serious?
Does she have any prior criminal?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she have any prior DUIs?
Yeah. I'm not getting out no time soon. Not
Okay.
after this behavior.
That's fine.
There's no way.
The car, the keys are in there. It started. But
Oh, ignore someone and it wouldn't be a problem.
what do you?
He's
What?
an asshole.
Who?
Him. I
Him?
just said, hey,
He's an asshole.
please hurry up. I'm
Okay.
about to
All
piss my
right.
pants.
This deputy's gonna take you
Can
somewhere.
I
Okay.
squat in the bushes?
No, you can't do that. You understand that you're under arrest for DUI, correct?
For what?
You're under arrest for DUI.
For what though? Mark.
No.
What?
Chemical.
Like what?
No.
Okay, what?
I can't say something specifically.
I'm prescribed
Look,
all.
it doesn't matter if you prescribed it.
I'm prescribed everything.
All right, I'm going to read you this. I'm now requesting that you submit to a lawful test your breath for determining the purpose of its alcohol content. Will you take the test?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm prescribed this, and then I'm prescribed anti-seizures. I'm prescribed.
I understand that you're
So
prescribed
I'm
all
not
that.
being charged for offense. That's prescribed to me.
Just because you're prescribed it doesn't mean you can't get
Can I
DUI.
talk
I
to
don't
an
think.
attorney, please?
Sure can. After we're done. Oh, no, sit down.
No, I want
Sit
to-
down.
Yeah, well, give me a phone then. And
If you
you'll
want
have
to talk to an attorney, all this is done.
Cool.
So that means we're not
Thank you
doing
for
it.
my script in. I'll take one right in front of you. Because I'm about to have a seizure.
I'm fine if you want to talk to an attorney, but you want to talk to an attorney, all this is
Probably
done.
replace my medicines that are lawfully mine.
All this is done.
Oh, and my caretaker, my Nana is alone and will be alone until I'm taken out of here.
Okay, well that's not my problem, okay?
Yeah.
So are you willing to do the breath test or not?
Sure.
Okay.
By refusing to do a breath test, she had effectively complicated things further for herself. But when it came to begin paying for her actions, she completely lost it. Fortunately, the law did not need her consent to send her to jail. She had woefully failed the sobriety test, and that was more than enough evidence that she was under the influence of some substance.
Hands behind your back. Ow! Put your hands behind your back. Get up. Move. Underneath over. I can roll over. Stand up. No, I want this. Stand up. I want this real woman to help me. Stand up. No, chill out. Let go of me. Lean up. Tell her to let go of me. Please, Mama. You're acting erratic. Miss Crawford, I will not act right. Get her off of my arm. Lean up on your knees. Don't be bad, Mama.
Trying to bite my toe.
Yeah, I can keep you dirty hurt me. I got country there. Stand up. Then let go and I will. Stand up. Use your knees. Are y'all finished? No, she's hurting.
That's why we're trying to book her in. Yeah.
You are hurting me.
Don't kick her. You're not kicking her. Don't kick her.
You have whoa. Stop trying to kick me then. This is what we're saying. This is what we're saying. Okay, help me get up. Use your knees. Do not kick me. Use her. No, you don't.
In the end, she was charged with DUI with a person under the age of 18, battery on an officer, and resisting an officer without violence. Lauren was undoubtedly a manipulative one, but she was nothing compared to this young lady who tried to play the victim card before going nuts in a bid to avoid going to jail for DUI.
You are treating me like I'm the victim.
You're not.
You're treating me like I'm the problem.
Get on the ground.
On the 6th of July 2022, police officers on patrol duty observed a Toyota Corolla drive past them at a reckless speed and in a manner that indicated that its driver was under the influence of some substance. They initiated a traffic stop, totally unaware that they were going to be dealing with a psycho on wheels.
Let me see your hands. Hands out the window.
I got a kid in here. Be careful. I have a kid in the back seat. No, don't grab me. Don't grab. What are you grabbing me for? What are you grabbing me for? What are you recording?
Okay.
I'm trying to. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Do not grab me. I'm gonna give you my driver right here.
Okay. I'm recording too.
Them people threw that at my car. I have no problem giving my license. I promise. I have no problem.
Well, you saw the blue lights, right?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I pulled over right here. No, I pulled over right here. I got off on the
You
interstate.
accelerated.
No.
To get away from it.
No, I did not. I
It's
pulled
on
over.
camera.
Of course. I'm not hiding from you. I just got out of jail. I'm not hiding from nobody.
I didn't say you were hiding.
Okay.
But it damn sure looked like you were trying to evade. Is this your vehicle?
Yep. This is my grandma's.
What's this?
That's my medical, just in case.
Is there any in the car?
No.
Well, then I'm not worried about it. Who do you got with you?
My son and my boyfriend.
Okay. And
Christian, get out and step out. Step out.
No.
Hands up. Step out, sir.
No, I want you to stay in the car. Do you have ID with you?
I got his ID right here. I got your ID. I got his ID right here. I got it. Okay. I got it.
You got your ID?
I got his ID right here.
She's got it? Okay. What's going on?
Them people threw 2 sodas at my car.
Where?
On the interstate, bro. And they cut me off. They almost made me crash. They were doing the most. I did not do nothing to.
Where are you? Where are you going to?
Bama.
Where?
Alabama.
We're at
Ozark.
Alabama. Ozark? Where are you coming from?
Florida.
We're at Florida.
There.
From your
Right
home?
there, yes.
Okay.
I just got out of jail. We going to Alabama. That's it.
Where at did they throw the bottle?
I'm not good with mileage. It had to be about 5-10 miles back. They were flicking me off. Do you have the videos of them flicking me off and doing all that extra stuff? They were doing so. Bro, please, because I refuse to go to jail over some. They started throwing at my car first. Can you please? Step in here. All, you see all this? This is all from them. And then up here.
Hold on.
Sir, what is it? All this was all wet from here. Eliza.
It's what? It's wet?
Yes. Do you see the lines? Do you see these lines? That's all from them throwing something in my car. Hit my shit. I have a 6-year-old.
They threw a bottle of water in the car. It hit the kid. It hit the window. It almost made her crash us.
You can.
All right. Tell you what.
I just have to speak.
Right
can I just fish?
Not right now, no.
Can I just fish?
It's still stand right there.
Before the young lady was pulled over, she had caused several vehicular infractions, putting other road users in danger. Since she had her partner in the vehicle with her, the first responding officer decided to interrogate him to find out what had transpired. As expected of him, he tried to twist things on her favor.
Okay, what happened?
When we were driving, there was this other car, newer version car, looked like it had a new tag on it. You're okay if I record this, right?
I'm recording.
Okay, we're all recording. Yeah. So we're driving, that car comes past us, they try to cut us off, we slow down a little bit, they come around, they roll their window down, and they threw a bottle of water through the car, and they hit the kid, and then it hit inside the car, and we were just trying to get.
She saw my lights. I was trying to catch up. She passed me. She was riding that other vehicle. Be quiet. I was trying to catch up. She was trying to get away. She was weaving in and out of cars, trying to get away.
I gotta pee. I have to pee.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
I don't. You can check me.
No, stop.
Okay, I'm just telling you. I don't have nothing. I just have to pee.
Did you go to the restroom?
Can I piss, please? Or I can be here and you can watch me. I don't care.
I don't want to watch that.
Well, hey.
Although her boyfriend sounded very convincing, the other road users who were threatened by her driving had a different and more convincing version of the story. This would soon pose a serious challenge to the couple.
All right, what's going on?
She just came up behind me. I was passing an 18-wheeler, and she just came up behind me, and I noticed she swerved and almost hit my car, so I sped up a little bit to get away from her. And I got over to the right lane, if I remember correctly. And I noticed she started swerving more around other cars. I'm like, okay, she's probably on something. And when she got closer to me, I'm like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. So I kind of try to get away from her, because I have a almost 2-year-old daughter in the car. I don't want to risk her life or anything. So I tried to get away from her, and she started following me, and then they started throwing something at me. I couldn't see it for sure.
They first they threw a water bottle, and the second day they threw like some like round object at us. And then there's multiple times where she tried to over by like the bars are, where the rails are. Guardrails, she almost ran us up in that. She had to like.
This would be the lane, and then she would be right here. And I had no choice to get into the breakdown lane or put really close to the guardrail, and then hard brake. And they were blowing kisses at us.
Yeah, she was just like.
I don't know what they were on.
She was just laughing the whole time, and the guy was just encouraging her.
And I'm pretty sure he was recording too.
Yeah.
He was recording. Okay.
Having interrogated the people who suffered some damage as a result of her drunk driving, the officers proceeded to try and make her realize that she was caught in the act and there was nothing she could do to get away from it. Seeing that everything was turning against her, she decided to heat up the situation.
How do you know we're not finding out if they are the violators and we're trying to find out what to do? That's what you're jumping to conclusions. Let us do our investigation.
You are treating me like I'm the victim.
You're not.
You're treating me like I'm the problem here.
No, you're the victim.
Was he not treating me like I'm the problem? I got my son in the back seat, 6 years old. What the f*** was doing? They lucky days. Dad with my kid in the back seat.
He's asking them questions.
I will ask them questions myself.
If they instigated it, who's victim?
They ain't gonna tell you they instigated it. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Hello? How long have you been a cop?
25 years.
All right, so are they gonna tell you they instigated it or not? Are they or not?
You don't know that.
No, they ain't. You dumb.
Okay.
You say you've been 25 years with a cop. You're a idiot. It might be entertained or not.
You're not free to go. You're not free to go.
Am I being detained?
He is detaining you. You're not free to go.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
He's conducting an investigation. No, you're not under handcuffs. Oh, here he comes. Get out of the road.
Sweetheart. Sweetheart.
Get over here.
You better let me go.
Here he comes, right here, to let you go.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. That's what I thought.
Don't pull off.
Good night.
He's conducting the investigation. Can you step out of the vehicle? Let me talk to you.
For what?
For what?
You don't even know his no.
You're gonna talk to him.
No.
Because I wanted to talk to you away from her so we can talk.
No.
Listen, I told you what happened already, and that's what happened.
He's not
You're not
stepping
under
out of the vehicle.
arrest.
He don't have to step out of the vehicle to tell you what happened. No, bro.
Damn.
Bree, I swear to God, I'm gonna snap on these niggas. He does not need to step out of the vehicle to tell you what happened.
Would you shut up?
No, the fuck I won't. No, I won't.
I just need to talk to you.
No, that ain't
So
no
that
talking.
way I can talk to you.
No,
Hurry up.
he's gonna tell you the same shit I told you.
I don't understand. We all have the same story, so what's the difference?
Listen, can I get your ID, your name, and your badge number, please? You're ugly as fuck.
For some reason, despite her uncouth behavior, the officers chose to find a way to help her avoid going to jail. But there was something about her that was eventually going to send her there. Although the cops were being patient, they weren't going to remain that way forever.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you're being detained.
For what?
You know what?
No, I don't. So please tell me, because if not, I'm pulling off. Please tell me.
You're not.
What am I
If you
being
pull off, you're going to
What
jail.
am I being detained for? Please tell me.
For fleeing and eluding.
Fleeing and eluding what?
Yeah.
No, you can't touch my phone.
I'm not.
Fleeing and eluding what?
Would you step outside and talk to you?
No.
Her. I'm trying to avoid taking anybody to jail.
Good night. Please move your hand off my shit. Please move your hand off my shit. This ain't your car. Please move your hand.
Ma'am,
This ain't your
you're
shit.
about to go to jail.
You're about to. Please move your hand off my shit. I am not being detained. Good night. Good night. Am I being detained? Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
Yes, I've told you that.
For what?
You're being
I have
detained.
yet to be told what for.
You'll find out here in just a minute.
No, tell me now. I'm gonna call 911.
Call 911.
You ain't got any charge to hold me on.
Do I have a right to?
Nope.
By speeding off during an active investigation, she had effectively turned things against herself. She was well aware that the cops were not going to be as lenient as before, but she chose to save the worst of her horrible attitude for last.
Get on the ground.
Fuck you. My kid in the car. Elijah, get out. You with my kid in the car. You pussy. Are you mad? You like my ass, huh? That's sad. That bitch is sad. You like it, huh? Pictures and videos if you want to buy them. That's what I thought. He's gone. He ran out. Good luck finding him. Can I call somebody for my son? He's gone. That's gone, boy. He's gone. Good luck. Get my phone out of the front and send him to me. Don't worry about these cops. Send me my phone now.
Run across the cow field at the 1020.
Places.
That shit hurts. Y'all still have not found her. I'm about to go back there and help you find him so you can let me go. He does not have kids. This is not fair. I have 2 children to be home to, bro. He has nothing. I don't just run. I've never ran from police. I have never ran from a police in my life. Ever. Never. I want y'all to understand, bro. I am not the bro. I'm not the enemy here.
In the end, she was charged with fleeing and eluding, cruelty towards a young person, battery on an officer, and obstruction without violence.